Can you explain to me what a backflip was supposed to do in this situation?
Why did you do a backflip? You do get caught anyways.
Backflips. Doing a backflip for no reason.
Didn't slip at all.
Aura farming. Aura farming. The simple definition.
The art of aura. The art of aura farming.
Aura farming. The simple definition of this is doing aura farming. The simple definition of this is doing random acts just for the sake of gaining aura. By this definition, aura farming has been around for years, alright? Just look at damn plague doctors. You be fighting for your life on your deathbed, and these niggas will pull out in the toughest fit you've ever seen. Because I promise you they knew they weren't helping. Okay, they were just there for the fit pics. This is dead ass how they were moving. But I'm not gonna sit here and act like I'm not guilty of aura farming. We all have our moments of doing things we don't normally do. For example, you ever walk past a group of assorted shits and all of a sudden you're on the weather app scrolling? Yeah, that's a form of aura farming, trying to look all mysterious. But out of all the ways that you could aura farm, acting mysterious really is not that bad because everybody does it. Yeah. Being mysterious is overrated anyways. You know, sometimes you just have to dance.
Hey.
But I really draw that line once you start to change your whole personality just to look mysterious, bro. And it's especially around females that guys want to switch out. Like, gang, you look like this.
Oh, Lord.
Being mysterious is not gonna help you. But you really gotta know what's gonna lose your aura and what's gonna make you gain it. Cause high-key aura farming can get you cooked, bro. Hypothetical situation, you're in a dance battle. It could go one of two ways. You end up busting out the craziest dance moves that anyone has ever seen.
Yes.
You've impressed everybody. They'll be talking about this for weeks upon weeks. Or it could go like this.
This will get them all out.
My nigga, what kind of dance move is that? Losing aura while trying to aura farm has to be the saddest way to go out. You see me? I studied, bro. So I can tell you exactly what not to do. So I've constructed a list of the top 3 worst attempts at aura farming, and then I'll just show you some examples of good aura farming. So let's get right into it then. At the number 3 spot, we have Speed's backflip in front of his girl. Yeah, this guy has zero spatial awareness or something. Nah, but successfully landing a backflip has to be one of the swaggiest things you can do. And it's not like bro can't do it. It's just this time, you know. But failing in front of people, having them question your health and safety, that is beyond an aura loss.
Yeah.
The only reason this one isn't high is because of Speed. He doesn't have much aura to lose.
Oh! Ew! Dude! What the fuck?
And while we're talking about backflips, doing a backflip for no reason has to be top tier aura farming. Can you explain to me what a backflip was supposed to do in this situation?
Why did you do a backflip? You do get caught anyways.
Backflips. Doing a backflip for no reason.
Didn't slip at all.
Reason has to be top tier aura farming. Explain to me what a backflip was supposed to do in this situation.
Oh my God.
My nigga jumped right into his hands. The way this isn't even the worst one. Just look at this. That backflip actually put him in more danger than if he was just to step back. Top tier aura farming. Okay, I'm getting sidetracked. And at my number 2 spot, I have to place the Jaden Smith incident. This has to be one of the worst attempts at aura farming.
Oh my God, like, can we talk about, like, the political and economic state of the world right now?
What does this mean, bro? Wait, did somebody say bro? I'm dead ass not gonna linger on this one. I'm just gonna move on. At the number 1 spot, I have every person that got caught looking at the camera after aura farming. Now this one is your fault, bro. You knew the cameras were recording and you decided to clip farm. That's on you. Now for some of the best aura farmers, I'ma start off with Fiction. In my top 3, I have Piccolo. Look at this nigga, bro. We see the fit.
Yeah, he farmed every time. It was so annoying in Diama. Cause this man found did nothing but farm. That's all he did. He was so
Killua,
useless.
bro swears he has dreads. You trying too hard to be nonchalant, boy. And Thanos. If you don't know these characters, you need to tap in. But if you do, you can
Yeah.
agree with me on how much these guys be aura farming. And I wanted to put Vegeta in here, but this guy goes out sorry way too often. He'll pull up to the fight looking tough.
Yeah, well, Piccolo does the same
3
thing.
seconds later, he's out here like this. Bro, how you
Piccolo
better
does the same thing, but worse.
fall into Goku's hands like a damsel in distress? Come on, man. Vegeta's tough, I promise you. It's just his writing.
Give a nigga a break. Give a nigga a break.
What?
For the other guys I mentioned, there's some of the biggest aura farmers out. This guy Piccolo will be posted up in a random location, just waiting for the audience to see his fit, and then proceed to do nothing for the rest of the fight.
Shoot.
He dead ass just there to look cool. And in this clip here, the whole universe is about to be erased. Look at this guy trying to act nonchalant. And don't get me started on Killua, bro. No matter the situation, this guy's always
That whole horse scene. That horse scene gets me every time.
gonna be posed up. Just
That
look at him, bro.
horse
He has a power called gut speed, and he's using it to slowly walk towards his opponent. We see the transformation, bro. And look at everybody else in this shot. And then look at him.
This horse
I
scene
don't even
gets
need to
me
say it,
every
man.
time.
And next up, I have Thanos. Now, this guy was fiending for us to take a picture of him, bro. Look at how he was pulling up to every function. No matter what the situation was, he either had to be posed up cold or dropping the hottest quote you've ever heard.
The hardest choices require the strongest wills.
That's why he's the GOAT! The GOAT!
Even with his attacks, he was aura farming. Was there any reason for him to destroy this moon? No.
Why?
Hell no, man. What the fuck, man?
Even while he was being disintegrated by cosmic forces, this guy had to sit down first, pose for the flick, and then disappear. Yeah, Thanos just been begging for an edit, bro. This nigga doing way too much.
Every edit, man.
And if we want to talk about real world examples, first place has to go to Duke Genis. In terms of his failure to success ratio, no glaze, Duke is one of the greatest to ever do it.
Don't miss.
No, he's good.
That motherfucker don't miss, man.
He's good.
And I'm not gonna sit here and bounce on meat, alright?
Yes,
But you can
are.
just see his
I
influence.
feel like these girls, they want Duke Dennis. They don't want me. It's not fair.
And after that, I have to put my glorious
These girls, they want Duke Dennis. They don't want me. It's not fair.
I wonder why. I wonder why.
And after that, I have to put my glorious, majestic King Jordan Carter and Frank Ocean. These two niggas were blessed with the ability to make some of the best music you ever hear. What did they use it for? Frank Ocean is off the grid. Cardi's a deadbeat father that releases no music.
Tell Playboy Cardi to drop. I don't speak to him, my love.
You don't talk
We
about I Am Music because that shit was leaked.
haven't heard from that man in over like 6 months. We don't know where he is. I don't...
For why? Maybe Frank Ocean I can give the benefit of the doubt and he's not trying to be mysterious. But Cardi, we know. We know. Okay, drop the act. And never try this lame-ass form of aura farming in real life. One-step method to lose all your friends. But bro, the worst thing you can do is backdoor your friend.
What's your opinion on people that wear fake designer clothes?
He's got someone right now.
If your way of aura farming is making somebody else look bad to make yourself look good, turn yourself in, bro. These type of people will tell your darkest secret just for the hope of making somebody giggle.
Can a nigga live? Can a nigga live?
Like these people will start doing way too much. They'll dead ass start doing anything. Brody, I asked to borrow your hotspot 2 years ago. What do you mean? Do I still need your hotspot?
How I look at Bro when he says you still need that hotspot in front.
Asked to borrow your hotspot 2 years ago. What do you mean? Do I still need your hotspot? There are so many examples of this greasy behavior, but I'm gonna continue before I get too mad. If you're guilty of this behavior, we're gonna leave you in a mud cavern in India, and you can stay there. Do we deadass just need to bring back being ourselves? Because this shit is really getting out of hand. Imagine a world where you didn't have to aura farm, and your regular behavior was just enough. But you know, some people are just naturally swaggy, like me and Osama-san.
Shut the fuck up. God damn, nigga.
Do you see the fear in this guy's eyes?
Oh, scary.
And you can't tell me Trump hasn't been aura farming. Okay, ever since he got shot by that bullet in the ear, okay, I wouldn't even say shot, maybe grazed, skimmed. But this nigga switched up, bro. Look at his presidential photo. Moving like he was in the Squid Game, bro. I've made switched up, bro. Look at his presidential photo. Moving like he was in the Squid Game, bro. I've made this joke before. I already used that meme, but I'm gonna use it again. Cause this nigga doing too much. Just smile, bro.
Help me!